Welcome. My name's Andrea, and welcome to this level one yoga class with Comeback Yoga. We'll get started in a few more minutes, so take this time and make yourself comfortable. Set up your space. Do the same. All right, you have. If you didn't know, come back to. We have classes over Zoom, and we also have in-person classes, so you can check the schedule and see if you'd like to try any of those. And if you'd like to support us, you can make a donation through the link in the description or tell your friends. Help grow the community. Let's keep it going and support one another. So let's go through what to expect for today's class. We'll transition to the more active part of the class and get moving. And then we'll slow things down and finish with around a 15-minute guided meditation. So along the way, make the practice your own. Take breaks whenever you need them. Do any modifications that help you and enjoy it. Why not? Um, oh, and last heads up, I do like to throw in a few silly jokes just to lighten things up so you've been forewarned. And we'll get started. Well, why don't we begin then? Let's get started. So take your time and make yourself comfortable. Find a comfortable seated mat or if you're practicing today. Taking whatever time you need. And as you're ready, beginning to feel yourself sitting, feeling that contact with the mat and the ground, feeling down into your feet, legs, and hips, and feeling the weight of your body sitting, and feeling the support underneath you. And as your body settles, welcoming your surroundings and what's around you. Sights and images, colors, welcoming any sounds, smells, and tastes, and feeling the touch of air upon the skin, the space behind you, the space to your left and right, and the space above you and what's below you. So, really getting a sense for yourself and the space you're in. And feeling your breath coming and going, and following the breath and noticing any movements and sensations that come and go with each breath. Feeling how your belly, chest, and back expand on the inhale, and how the belly, chest, and back soften on the exhale. Feeling the breath coming and going. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as you're ready, beginning to move your body, maybe rolling the shoulders or gently turning the head from one shoulder to the other. You can also lower the chin down and feel that lengthening in the back of the neck. And then if you like, you can reach your arms out. Maybe roll the wrist or flex through the fingers. Maybe reach those arms up and interlace your fingers and reach them upwards. Maybe leaning side to side. And beginning to loosen up the upper body. So let's get more active and let's review our movement directions. I'll be referring to this side as the door side, then this side as the plant side, and we have towards the screen and towards the back wall, and then up towards the ceiling and down towards the ground. So to get started, let's warm up the upper body with some arm swings. Begin by extending your arms out. Maybe reach them slightly behind you and then cross your arms in front of you. So swinging the arms back and forth. See if you can alternate which arm ends up on top. Keeping the elbows and wrists nice and loose. And then as you're ready, relax your arms and this time we'll rotate the torso. So extend your arms out and then begin to rotate the torso, allowing the arms to follow along. You can bend the elbows as you do that. And just loosening up the upper body. And then relax the arms. And we're going to stay facing forward, but I'm going to turn to this side so you get the side view. So come back to extending the arms out. Inhale. And as you exhale, move the arms forward. And then reach further forward with the hands and then reach your back. And then soften the neck and the head. So relax those shoulders and let's do this 3 more times with the breath. As you inhale, open up the arms. And exhale, move those arms forward and back. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, move those arms forward and back. One more. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, move those arms forward, back. And now if you like, you can bend the elbows and hold on to them. And whenever you're ready, inhale, lower the elbows and come to sit up. And take a moment to look around. We're going to keep the elbows like this and do a few more. So on a inhale, extend the arms, all the elbows up. And the exhale, press it back. Soften the shoulders. Maybe gazing down towards the floor, your belly. So now inhale, lower the elbows down and come to sit up. And then exhale, lift the elbows up and press it back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lower the elbows down and sit up. Exhale, reach those elbows up and back. Last one. Inhale, elbows down and sit up. And exhale, Reach those elbows up, back, back. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Softening the shoulders and the back of the head. Maybe even turning the chin from one shoulder to the other. And then relax the arms and let's warm up those legs. So extending the legs forward and begin to gently rock and shake those legs up, getting the blood moving down the legs. You can bend the knees and get to the back of the legs too. And then as you're ready, place your hands behind you and let's warm up those feet. You can flex and point through the toes. You can circle the feet. You can shake out the lower back and down the legs. And as you're ready, come to sit up. Give those legs another pass and we'll change things up. So as you do this, I think we can share a joke to get us get us laughing a bit. So what happened when the wheel was invented? It caused a revolution. Silly joke. So now let's bend those knees and come into all fours or this quadruped looking position, placing the hands and lower legs on the mat. And begin to warm up through the hands and wrists. You can flex through the fingers or shift your weight back and forth. Any other movements you like for the upper body. And then whenever you're ready, let's shift the attention to the legs. So extending one leg behind you, placing the toes on the mat and begin to press the heel back towards the door. So lengthening down the leg, ankle, and foot. You can stay like this or shift your weight back and forth a few times. And as you're ready, relax that leg and extend the other leg behind you. Placing the toes on the mat and pressing the heel back towards the door. Now stay like this or shift your weight forward and back. And then we'll do one more for the legs. So relax the leg and let's go back to the first one. And extend that leg out towards the side. And begin to gently rotate the leg. You can flex and point through the foot. You can also circle the foot and the leg. Or even shifting your weight forward and back. So we're also loosening up that hip joint and leg and foot. So as you're ready, let's bend that knee and get to the other side. Extend that leg out towards the back wall and towards the side. And begin to rotate the leg. You can flex and point through the foot. Or circle the leg and foot. Maybe shifting your weight forward and back. And then as you're ready, coming back to bending both knees and let's bring the knees wide, maybe even wider than the mat. Relax your hands on the mat, relax the lower back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, press your hips back towards your heels. On an inhale, come back up. Exhale, press the hips back. And last one, inhale, come up. And exhale, shift your hips back or down to your forearms. You can take a few moments to move your weight around and loosen up anything else that you like. Or simply take a mini break. You can Stack your hands together and rest your head in your hands. Feel that contact with the ground underneath you. Through your hands, arms, legs, and feet. And feel that support around you. And inviting the body to settle and get heavier. Feel your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you're ready, make your way back up to sitting or up to all fours. Maybe shake out the legs. And then take your time to sit up for a moment. We'll take one of those mini breaks so we don't get dizzy or anything. So look around. Maybe you can massage your wrists and hands. And we'll come to downward facing dog next. But I think we can use another joke. So, what is the world's tallest building? The library, because it has the most stories. Silly joke. Now let's come back to all fours, relaxing your hands and legs on or lower legs on the mat. So as you're ready, tuck the toes, soften the lower back, look forward, inhale, and exhale. Press through the hands and feet, and lift those hips up and back for downward facing dog. We'll find that distance you like between your hands and feet. And begin to warm up through the legs. Maybe bending one knee and the other. Or flexing through the toes. Or doing any other movement that helps you loosen up the legs and feet. And as you're ready, bringing attention to your hands. And softening around the chest and upper back. Softening the neck and head. And feeling your breath coming and going. And as you're ready, walk the hands back towards the feet, coming to a forward fold position. You can widen the stance if you like, and just allow the upper body to hang heavy here. You can bend the elbows if you like and grab onto them. Maybe sway side to side. Lifting up the upper back, neck, and face. And as you're ready, relax the hands on the mat. And let's bring the attention to the feet. You can begin to lift the toes up and down a few times. Warm up the feet by shifting your weight side to side. And as you're ready, relaxing both feet and then bringing your hands up towards your thighs. For this next movement, we're going to press through the feet and lift the back up on the inhale and then lower back down on the exhale 3 times. As you're ready, press through the feet. Inhale, lift the back up and exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, press through the feet and lift the back up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, press through the feet and lift the back up. And then exhale, lower. Relax the hands, relax the upper body. And then place the hands on the mat and let's walk the feet out to a wider stance. And as you're ready, begin to bend one knee and the other and shift your weight from side to side. You can lift up the toes as you do that, kind of warming up or loosening up the hips and legs. And then as you're ready, coming to a forward fold, so relax those feet and see if you can relax the upper body. You can use your hands for support here. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do that same movement where we press through the feet and lift the back up on the inhale and then back down on the exhale. We'll do that 3 times. And you can either have the hands on the mat or you can bring your hands on your legs. You can test them out if you like. So whenever you're ready, take a moment to feel those feet on the floor and then pressing through both feet. Inhale, lift the back up, and then exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, press through the feet and lift the back up. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, press through the feet, lift the back up, and then exhale, lower. And walk the hands forward towards a plant and bring those feet closer in, coming back to downward facing dog. So find that distance you like between your hands and feet. And do any other movements you like to stretch the legs or upper body. Pressing through the hands and sliding those hips back. Softening the chest and shoulders, the neck and around the face. And taking a few nice and easy breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Lower the knees all the way to the mat. And again, take your time to come to sit up. I'll take one of those mini breaks. I don't want to get dizzy. We've been facing down for a little while, so take your time. Maybe massage the hands and wrists, or massage the thighs. Taking a few moments to sit and settle. So now we're going to come back to all fours. I think we can use another joke and get us loosened up a bit more. So my friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I told him, "No, it doesn't." Silly joke. So now let's come back to all fours, placing the hands and lower legs on the mat. Now we're going to move the right foot forward between the hands. So as you're ready, you can lift the right foot up behind you and then move it forward between the hands and then walk that left foot back. So we're coming into this low lunge on this side. And take a few moments here to loosen up. Maybe shifting your weight slightly from the inside to the outside of the leg. Softening the upper back, the back of the neck and head. And then as you're ready, tuck the back toes and lift the back knee off the mat. Now rearrange the feet if you need to and find that balance between the front and the back foot. Now for this next movement, we're going to bend that back knee down towards the mat on the inhale and then press back up on the exhale 3 times. So as you're ready, lower the back knee down, inhale, and then exhale, press back up. Inhale, lower, exhale, press up. One more, inhale, lower, and then exhale, press up. We're going to do a twist towards the bent knee side. So leave one hand on the ground, bring the other knee on the thigh, and begin to press that hand on the thigh to rotate the chest. So we're looking over that bent knee. You can leave that hand there or extend that arm up towards the ceiling. Either way, Soften the shoulders. Soften the jaw and cheeks. And notice your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Come back to the lunge. Then relax the back knee and foot. And now bring both hands to the inside of the leg and walk that foot towards the outside, coming into lizard pose. Here you can stay more upright and have both hands on the ground, or you can lower down into one or both forearms. See what you'd like. You can make yourself comfortable, and you can soften that upper back and chest. And softening the muscles in the face, in the cheeks, and around the eyes, around the mouth and lips. And notice your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're ready to come out of it. You can bring your hands on the mat. Shift those hips back and move that leg behind you. And you shake out the legs, or you can take like a little break, or just come to sit up for your break. Just taking a few moments to settle. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Whenever you're ready, let's come back to all fours, placing the hands and lower legs on the mat. And this time it'll be the left foot forward. So as you're ready, lift up that left foot behind you and move it forward between the hands and walking that right foot back, coming to a low lunge on the other side. Take your time here to loosen up in the low lunge. Maybe shifting your weight from the outside to the inside of the leg. And then as you're ready, tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Readjusting the feet as you need it. So finding that support from the front foot and the back foot. And now for that movement, we're going to bend the back knee down towards the mat on the inhale. And then press back up on the exhale 3 times. So as you're ready, inhale, bend the back knee and lower down. Exhale, press back up. 2 more. Inhale, bend and lower down. Exhale, press back up. 1 more. Inhale, bend. And exhale, press up. Now for that twist, leave one hand on the ground and bring the other hand up on the thigh. Begin to press that hand on the thigh and rotate the torso and chest towards that bent knee. You can stay here with a hand on the thigh or extend that arm up towards the ceiling. Keep bending that front knee. Maybe softening the back of the neck and face. And noticing your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale, coming out of it. So back to that low lunge. Relax the back knee and foot. And now to lizard pose. Bring both hands to the inside of the leg. And then walk that foot towards the outside. And make yourself comfortable. You can move that knee around if that helps you to loosen up. You can lower down onto one or both forearms. And settling in. And allowing the body to settle. Softening the upper back and shoulders. The left shoulder and the right shoulder, softening along the back of the neck and head, and noticing your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you're ready to come out of it, you can press your hands and let's relax the belly on the mat. So as you're ready, you can begin to lower the belly down and bring those arms forward and take a mini break. So stacking the hands together, maybe resting the head in the hands. And you can take a few moments to shake out the hips and legs. And feeling your body resting. Feel that contact with the ground through your hands and arms, your chest and belly, hips, legs and feet. And feel the weight of the body settling. And feel that ground or support from the ground underneath you. And then as you're ready, we're going to stretch the quads. So turn your head to face the screen or one direction. And and then swing the arm back towards that same side foot. So you may have to readjust the head here. Now bend the knee and grab onto the foot and begin to stretch the quad. You can widen the angle of the leg if that feels a little better. If you want this to be a more active stretch, you can press that foot into the hands. And keep noticing your breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you're ready, begin to let go of the foot and then lift up the head and turn it to the other side or towards the back wall. And then reach that arm back and bend the other leg. Grab onto the foot and begin to stretch the quad, softening the chest and upper back. Feel that contact with the ground underneath you. And notice the breath coming and going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you're ready, you can let go of the foot and leg. And I'll take a little mini break. Maybe shake out the hips and legs. And now we're going to put that together and come to boat pose. So for this one, we'll start with the forehead resting on the mat. And then bending both knees and reaching back to take a hold of both feet. Take your time here. And now we're going to flex the feet. And as you're ready, pressing the feet into the hands and begin to lift the thighs and chest up. So opening up through the chest and shoulders. So really take your time here. You can kind of press up a little bit and pause. Maybe lower down and take a break. So engaging and re-engaging as you feel it. As you get more warmed up, maybe you can go a little higher. And being mindful of the neck and head. So inhale, press up, and as you exhale, let go of the feet and come to lay down. Maybe shake out the hips and legs. Now let's turn onto our backs. Let's extend one arm forward and roll your back onto the mat. Your knees into the chest and give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe extending one leg out and back in. And as you're ready, placing the feet back on the mat. And then walking the feet towards the outside of the mat and bringing the knees into the middle to touch. Just allowing the lower back and pelvis a few moments to settle. Softening the back and the back of the shoulders. Softening your arms and hands. And even feeling your feet resting. Feeling that support around you. Now stay like this or walk your feet out even more. And begin to gently move the knees from one side to the other. You can also extend your arms over your head. And then as you're ready, let's walk the feet in. And bring the knees into the chest. And then as you're ready, extending both legs up towards the ceiling. Maybe flex and point the feet. Or circle the feet. And now for this movement, we're going to bend the knees into the chest as we inhale and extend the legs or feet back up on the exhale 3 times. So as you're ready, bend the knees into the chest. Inhale and exhale. Legs back up. Inhale, bend the knees in. Exhale, back up. And one more. Inhale, bend. And exhale, extend the legs back up. And then bend the knees into the chest. Now let's place the feet back on the mat. We're going to do bridge pose next. So where we press through the feet and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. So find that distance you like between your pelvis and your feet. Maybe walking the feet a little bit further in. If you like, you can bend the elbows so the fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. And then as you're ready, begin to press through the feet and lift the hips up. Be mindful of your chin and neck here. See if you can leave some space between your chin and your chest. So press up, inhale, and as you exhale, gently lowering down, taking your time. When you get to the bottom, you can rock the hips and reset the hips. Let's do that again. So as you're ready, press through the feet and lift those hips up. Leave some space between the chin and the chest. Inhale, press up, and then exhale. Take your time to lower down. You can rock the hips at the bottom, and let's do one more. So as you're ready, press through the feet and lift the hips up. Leave that space between the chin and the chest. Keep pressing up. Inhale and then exhale, taking your time to lower and rocking the hips. And then you can bring those knees into the chest. Maybe extend the legs back up. And doing any other movements you like before the guided meditation. If there's any other stretches we didn't get to, maybe you'd like to stretch the back of the legs or do a twist. So any other movements that you'd like, taking whatever time you need. And whenever you're ready, you can begin to find a comfortable position for yourself. You can always come back to that knee bend position. If you have a wall near you, you can lift your feet and rest them up on the wall. Or just lay on the mat, extending your legs and making yourself comfortable. Resting your arms and hands. You can use anything around you to get comfortable. Pillows, blankets. And adjusting the body. And inviting the body to settle. Settling the feet and legs. Settling the hips, the pelvis. Settling the torso, back and front. Down the arms, left and right. And settling the shoulders, left side and right side. And up into the neck and the head. Softening the whole head and down the body, all the way to the hands, down the legs and feet. And feeling the weight of your whole body resting. And feeling that support around you and from the ground underneath you. Notice your breath coming and going. And feel your flow or the flow of air as you inhale and exhale. Finding your own natural rhythm to your breathing. Feeling how the belly, chest, and back work together with the breath. Belly, chest, and back. Expanding on the inhale. And belly, chest, and back. Softening On the exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now we'll do a body scan. So bring your attention up into your jaw and soften your jaw and the muscles around your jaw. Bring your attention down to your lips and mouth and begin to soften your lips and mouth, upper lip and lower lip, inside the mouth, all around the mouth and tongue. Softening your lips, mouth, and tongue. Bring your attention up through inside the inner ear canals, all the way to the outer ears, the left ear and the right ear, inside the left ear, outside or outer surfaces of the left ear, feeling the whole left ear, and moving to the right ear, feeling inside the ear, along the outer surfaces of the right ear, feeling the whole right ear, feeling both ears, left and right, and then making your way across the cheeks to the nose, and feeling all around the nose, the tip of the nose and nostrils, inside the nose, outer surfaces of the nose, all the way to the bridge of the nose, taking in the whole nose, and moving up into the eyes, and feeling both eyes, left and right, feeling all around the left eye, deep within the eye, outer surfaces of the eye, feeling the eyelid heavy upon the eye, feeling the whole left eye, and then feeling the right eye, feeling deep within the right eye, the outer surfaces of the eye, the eyelid heavy on the eye, feeling the whole right eye, feeling both eyes, left and right, and feeling both eyes soft and heavy, feeling both eyes soft, heavy, and resting. And bringing attention up into the forehead and temples, and feeling the cool touch of air against the soft forehead and temples, like a cool breeze across the forehead and temples, feeling up into the scalp and the top of the head, and feeling down the head, down the back of the head, the sides, the front and the face, feeling deep within the head, all the way out to the outer surfaces of the head, feeling the whole head, and feeling down into the neck, the upper chest, the upper back and shoulders, left and right, and making your way down the arms. Bring your attention to the left shoulder and left arm, left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, feeling the whole left arm, hand and fingers. Now to the right shoulder and right arm, right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, feeling the whole right arm, right hand, and fingers, feeling both arms, hands, and fingers soft, heavy. Feeling both arms and hands and fingers soft, heavy, and resting. Bring your attention to your chest and your torso, upper chest and upper back, mid chest, mid back, belly, lower back, and down into the hips and pelvis. Feeling the whole torso, front and back, left side and right side. Feeling the whole torso. Bring attention down into the hips and legs. Left hip and down the left leg, upper leg, left knee, lower leg, left ankle, heel, left foot. Feeling the whole left leg and left foot. Shifting your attention to the right hip and right leg, right upper leg, right knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, right foot. Feeling the whole right leg and right foot. Feeling both legs and feet, both legs and feet, soft, heavy, both legs and feet, soft, heavy, and resting. Feeling the whole body from the feet to the hands, up to the head. Feeling the whole body soft and heavy. The whole body soft, heavy, and resting. Feel that support around you, underneath you. And notice your breath coming and going. following your own rhythm to your breathing. And as you move through life, through those ups and downs of life, remember you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. And stay resting for as long as you like. And whenever you're ready, you can begin to gently move the body. Maybe stretch out long. You can bend the knees and come to rest on your side. I'm going to sit up, scoot a little closer, and just taking your time, maybe resting longer, welcoming what's around you, sights and colors, sounds, a touch of air upon the skin, and taking your time to transition. Maybe giving a little thanks for your practice and for those wonders of life. And thank you for supporting us here at Comeback Yoga. Thank you, Ehab, and thank you to you out there listening. We appreciate you. If you'd like to support us, you can make a donation and also invite your friends. Let's do these classes together and build our community. So my name's Andrea and I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays like today is a level 1 class. Then on Thursdays I do a gentle yoga with guided meditation. So it's a slower paced class. So until then, take good care and keep laughing at them silly jokes and be well. And I'll see you soon. Bye.